I'm gonna tell you a little story. When before I got into arm wrestling, I felt like that I was not included in the society. I always felt that people were judging me before how I acted with my Asperger's, and it really felt like a lonely existence, if you know what I mean. Then long story short, I came into arm wrestling and I felt really included. I felt that I was a part of a really, really big family. And to now see this whole arm wrestling community in a kind of a bad place. Almost like I sense a lot of frustration in the arm wrestling world. I mean, granted, it has not been any arm wrestling tournaments or barely anything for the past year and a half. And the only place that I've seen some tournaments is a tournament some place there, some place there, and a lot of them in United States. But besides from that, it has not been anything, barely at all. And now we are going into this whole arm wrestling drama. And I know that people are already figuring out who I am talking about specifically. It's about Ingin Terzi and Devon Larratt. They were used to be friends for maybe 20 years. More than 20 years, I believe. And it was just starting as a call out, and Ingin Terzi has been planning his retirement, and Devon has his own plans. Said he not wanted to go down to below 100 kilos when he has his fight with Monster Michael Todd. And now Devon is calling Ingin the Chihuahua from Chihuahua Land. And now, and also Ingin is calling him the Dancing Pinocchio, I think it was. And now Hermes Gasparini has joined in the call-out discussion, and from all of the banter that I've been seeing, part of me felt like that was not the arm wrestling community that I grew up in. I have been in the sport for almost 15 years. And during that time, I really felt I was included, I felt welcome. And then now you cannot even have proper communications without the other side bashing the other. It is a really sad time. And I know that a lot of you are frustrated. Frustrated as fuck. When there are barely anything happening. But you should not be tossing out all of your frustrations on one side and harass another, etc, 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 etc. The world of arm wrestling was a community I grew up in, and I felt a form of unity. And now it is very hard for me to say that the feeling of a community has been tossed aside, just like that. Hopefully this whole mess will be resolved soon, and we can go back to a more normal functioning place. And yeah, that is basically all that I wanted to add on this. It is very sad that it has come to all of this, but I'm gonna hope for better times. So have a nice day, stay safe, don't be a bee, and keep being awesome. Take care.